So this is Erika PRISCIANDARO. This is the women's minimum weight division. 19 years old PRISCIANDARO. Saw her at the World Youth Championships last year where she won a bronze medal. European Youth Champion, European Junior Champion, so very good credentials. Beat Marta Abol of Spain by unanimous decision in her semi-final. And her opponent is NITU of India. Beat Hannah Ochota of Ukraine in her semi-final. The Ukrainian corner stopped it just a few seconds into the third round. Very interested to see NITU, with Mary Com having departed the scene after such an illustrious career. NITU could be primed to take over at this lowest weight for India, who had a sensational World Youths in the women's section, dominating there, winning 8 out of the 10 gold medals. It was in the end, I think 7 or 8 anyway. It was quite something.
Heads up, no holding, no low blow. Listen to the referee, okay? Good luck.
So PRISCIANDARO of Italy, that's her, boxing out of the red corner. And across the way on the right-hand side there, representing India, is NITU. Five scoring judges at ringside as always, using the 10-point must. They've got those little consoles in front of them. They can score around 10-9, 10-8 or 10-7. 10-6 used to be available, not anymore. 10-9 for a regulation round win, if you like. 10-8 for a dominant round win, a very clear round win. 10-7 for complete domination. You don't see many 10-7s because you're getting into territory there where maybe there's been some standing counts and the referee will think about stopping the fight because it's just too one-sided. So a couple of southpaws here. PRISCIANDARO in the red, NITU in the blue. NITU's got the height and the reach here, looking to try and establish that jab, that 1-2 early on if she can. PRISCIANDARO with nice balance. He's got to get that little bit closer. Reaching for the left hand there, PRISCIANDARO. Good right hand there from NITU. Put that on the back of the 1-2, scored with it. PRISCIANDARO just stretching, couldn't quite land there. That's the problem she's got. She's going to have to commit with her feet a little bit more, get closer if she's going to land. And again, let's go with the left there, and is caught with a short left on the way in. She's got to move that head on the way in, PRISCIANDARO. Just in and out with the feet there, the Italian. These two just standing off each other slightly here. There's that right-hand counter. She's landed that a couple of times now, NITU. She can come in quite wide with that left hand, PRISCIANDARO, and NITU comes back with a shorter, straighter punch. NITU holding the centre of the ring. PRISCIANDARO just giving that ground to the ropes. Again, just short there, the fighter in red, heading into the final minute of round 1. Not a huge amount clean has landed, but the better punching has come from NITU. Again, scores with that right. Couple of lefts to the body there from NITU. Good jab. She was just arranged there, PRISCIANDARO. Slight lapse in concentration, maybe. The 1-2 just about got there. And then another one off the back of it from NITU. PRISCIANDARO is struggling a bit with the length, with the range of her opponent here. There's that 1-2 again. She's just found the distance towards the end of the round. She was landing before that, not so much with that long loose 1-2, but more with counters, and now just leading off, finds the jab again there. Touch of gloves, and good round for the blue corner. PRISCIANDARO's got to gamble a bit in this second round now because she's lost that opening round. Got to try and move that head, get in close, find a way past that jab, past that 1-2. 10-9s across the board there for NITU. So into the second round, NITU of India in the blue took that one 10-9 across the board in the first. Erika PRISCIANDARO in the red of Italy, bronze medalist at last year's World Youth Championships. Good use of the feet there from PRISCIANDARO. She saw the 1-2 coming, just took her feet back, stayed out of range. Steps in looking for the 1-2 herself there. Committed a little bit more, caught by the jab again there. NITU just holds that lead glove low, looking for the jab. Just pushing that right glove into the face of PRISCIANDARO. She uses her height and reach pretty well. Nice and balanced. Again, there's a 1-2. I don't think that quite got there. PRISCIANDARO in this second round isn't getting caught quite as much. The jab just about got home there, but she's not really able to get too much done herself. Midway through round 2. So halfway through the contest. Good head movement there from PRISCIANDARO. Just gets up tight there. And that time was actually a little bit too close, the Italian. I think she felt the referee was going to intervene and he didn't. NITU realised and let her hands go again, but nothing really landed. PRISCIANDARO having a little bit more joy there. Got to kind of mid-range. Through that left hand. She's had a better round here, the fighter in red. I don't think she's done enough to win the round, but it's certainly a better round. Good combination there from NITU towards the final few seconds. A left came back though from PRISCIANDARO. Third and final round coming up. Good performance from her so far, from the fighter we're looking at on screen there. 10-9s across the board again. NITU with that clear advantage heading into round number 3. PRISCIANDARO, as I've been mentioning, made improvements in that second round. She didn't get caught quite as much, but found it difficult to get into range herself. That showed it kind of perfectly there, because she just pulled her weight back and avoided the 1-2, and again there, just by a fraction, by millimetres. But then when she threw her own punches back again, she was also short. That's the issue she's had, really, is getting close enough to NITU to land her own shots without getting caught in the process. So third and final round, NITU of India, 20 points to 18 up, with all 5 of our judges at ringside. And this will be India's first gold medal of this year's Strandja tournament. Looking for the 1-2, fell short there, NITU, and PRISCIANDARO came back with the counter. Jab to the chest there from the Italian. So much more to come from her at senior level. As I said, just 19. This will be very good experience for her. Midway through the round. Just feinting with that front foot there, NITU. Then looking for the jab. PRISCIANDARO, you see, just taking those feet back a little bit. Came in there, but was caught on the way in. Caught in that middle ground by that 1-2 from NITU. She hasn't really managed to get that head on the move too much as she's come forward, PRISCIANDARO. That's been a problem for her. She's tended to come in straight lines, really. So the final few seconds, left hand there from NITU. And she hasn't overexerted herself in this third round, but she's on her way to gold. That much we do know. There goes the bell. And congratulations from the Indian corner for their fighter. And we have another Indian finalist in our next fight, women's 52-kilo flyweight category, Nikat, up against Tatiana Kob of Ukraine.
And now, the winner, fighting out of the
So NITU gets it and gets India on the gold medal board. Clean sweep of 30 points to 27, winning every single round on every single card. So now we've got some medal ceremonies. First up will be the men's minimum weight, 48 kilos, 46 to 48 kilos, which we saw won by Edmund Kadoyan against Andrei Tishkovets. Russia getting the win over Ukraine. And they're just lining up away to the right-hand side of the podium, over on the far left-hand corner of the arena as I look at it. PRISCIANDARO just struggled with those long levers of NITU, with the height and reach advantage that she had over her and that she used to good effect as well. It's not always the case. You see a taller fighter and sometimes they don't really make the best of what they've got. They either lean into the jab a bit and take away that reach advantage, or they actually like to fight more at mid-range, dig their toes in and try and get real leverage into those hooks and uppercuts. But NITU does what you would